Oh, darn it. I forgot to unmute myself. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. Silly me. Silly me. I apologize. So as I was saying, I was able to recreate and figure everything out here, recreate our beautiful main house for our ranch that we are creating together. Thank you, Judy, for posting your picture of what you've done so far on the cottage, which is pretty much what we've done so far. What I had noticed by looking at your pictures is there's a couple things that I think we need to change, and we're going to get into that today. I hope, thankfully, in Ark Survival Ascended, you can actually remove and pick up your items without them getting destroyed and losing your resources, so that's helpful. With regards to Raven made a comment about the opening countdown, I'm actually going to be changing that soon. I'm working on creating a montage of all of our builds together. I figure we have enough live streams and builds together that we can start to create a montage to where that montage isn't so generic for Ark and it's no longer the intro promo for Ark. It is the actual work that we've done. So we'll be getting into that as well. Again, thank you everybody for joining us. Let's get into this so we can get going and make up for the hiccup we had yesterday. Let me go to the live screen here, and away we go. By the way, this is now all the streams now, due to the save issue, will be getting done via my computer on my Steam account. So please bear with me. I haven't really practiced much doing it this way. Let me set time of day here. Set time of day 0750. Give us a little sunlight. So for those of you that missed the stream on Tuesday, this is the server must be on AT&T. Yeah, that outage really sucked, by the way. It affected work too. It affected my jobs, some of the cell phones for my job. So as I was saying, we started on the main house for the country ranch. Here's what we have so far. I recreated it. And you know, there's some things that we could do better, obviously. And Judy's pictures and me looking at it have allowed me to find some of those things that we need to make adjustments for. And one of those things is right here at the entryway. Okay, I'm looking at it, and while the tall pillars look great and everything, I think we need to fix it to where they go more, what's the phrasing here? They go more with being able to being more of a porch rather than an addition onto the house, instead of just an addition onto the house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by getting rid of that, and we're going to go to a half pillar here. Same style, of course. We're going to go over to the fourth selection, make it a smaller one. That way when we put the railings in, it comes up a little better. We're going to come over here, get rid of this one, do the same thing. And then we're going to come over here, and we're going to get rid of these stairs. And that, and that. Well, we're going to relocate the stairs, rather. Get rid of that. Let me know if the game volume's too loud, guys. I can turn that down. And we're going to go in, and we're going to make that stairs again. Right there, and right there. Whoop, wrong button. You see how that changes that look and gives it a little more of your stepping in. It's more welcoming and a little bit more grandiose as well. I bet you are, Raven. Trust me, it wasn't fun not having phone service, but at least it didn't last too long on my end. I heard it affected many others for a lot longer than it affected us. The second big change is these right here, because if you look, and I'll show you from the inside here. We're gonna get rid of all this here. Mikey the Destroyer. Okay, if we look in here, you can't hear the music. Let me turn that up for you. Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now, Jesse? It's a little bit of a mix of a rock music today. All right, just had to turn it up a little bit. So, as I was rebuilding this, I took a look at the layout here, and I noticed that where we put those outcroppings, they're a little too high. I mean, they kind of defeat the purpose when they're that high to where, with regards to the second level. So I figure we'll bring them down a little bit. Oh, gee, Jiminy Christmas, Jesse. There, you happy now? He's so needy. Jesse, I don't know how you deal with it. So I figured we'll bring that down just down to here. And, of course, the issue we run into here is we got that little bit of a slight issue there. That's my money volume level. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. We're gonna have to do a little bit of adjusting here for this. There we go. Go. Hopefully the next song isn't so loud. It's really good. Oh, I'm sorry. I can turn up my volume if that's an issue too, guys. Well, kinda. Let me see what I can do here. Is that a little better? Can you hear me now? So to get this part to work, we're going to have to do a little trickery. Go here. There we go. And we're going to go here. Here. Hi, Amanda. How are you, dear? I was afraid of that. Darn it. How are we going to get this to work? Try that. Before we get too far. Yep. Darn it. What other options do we have? Okay, we'll put it up here. Go here. Play with the snap points a little bit, see what it gives us. Okay, so that's gonna have it too. And then we're going to go here, back to these. Okay. We need to put one up there anyways. So we'll go to 3. Here. Go. And we need inventory. Like I said, bear with me, guys. There we go. You see what I mean? See how that looks a little bit better where you can actually go into the brain stopped working here. Blah, 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 blah. And I see a wild dino. Let me kill the wild dinos off. I can't type tonight apparently. Go. But you guys see how if you bring it down, you can actually see it from the better from the other side. Let me get you over there. See how it fits a little better now versus having it so high where you can't really. It makes it kind of makes it useless to have that there. Let's cross our fingers. All right, that's how we're gonna have to do it. All right. We learned. Let's get this side done now. All right. Exactly, Raven. It makes it a much more functional space. And you know how I am. While I love having stuff that looks amazing and kind of outlandish at times, I would much prefer to have it functional. Come on. Than not. Well, tell her I said hi. I'm sorry she can't write in chat. I have no age restrictions set to it, but if you have the parental guards on her YouTube, then it'll prevent her from communicating in chat for the no age restriction streams. Hi, Peanut. By the way, that is not how you eat a hot dog, young lady. Inside joke, guys. And it's not what you think. It has to, with regards to her profile, is her age, did you put her age in there? Because if you did, it's a, that's the issue there. Because, therein lies the issue with that. Because, YouTube has to follow the international laws when it comes to child protection on the internet. So if she's if her age is in her profile, it won't allow her to do it. Okay, guys, I know my movements are choppy, and I'm sorry. Hopefully my new controller that I can hook up to the computer will be here soon, and it'll reduce that a little bit. Okay, so what do you think? You think that makes it more functional? Looks a little better, more inviting, the way that is right there? I hope you like it. All right, let's move to that back side so we can get the shell of this house done. Thank you, Judy. I'm glad you appreciate it. And, you know, you're the one I was most worried about me doing this, because doing that change, because you have done a beautiful job in recreating it and building along with us so far. Oh yes, the Jessies missed out in watching the entire stream our last stream. So they didn't get to see us build the entire wraparound porch for this thing. No, I am so sorry to hear that, Julie. Oh my, Judy, I am so sorry, dear. I would be so mad. So what you're saying is my streams are boring there, Jesse? That you slept through my stream, huh? I look at it this way. I can get to build them later again, even better. Yeah, but all that work, Judy. I mean, oh my goodness. I would be, I don't know. Well, and on top of that, Judy, I'm gonna be doing the. Hopefully, I will be releasing the how-to videos, the tutorials here soon too. So hopefully you'll be able to use the tutorials to help you in this, at least in the builds that you've done with us. You know what I mean? Oh, that's freaking heartbreaking. Oh, I feel sick for you, dear. Oh my goodness. Looking forward to it. At least I was on ASC and I was learning things. Yeah, true, but it's still, I mean, yeah, you have a great attitude about it. I'm gonna change this because I think this one needs to be something else. That's a great attitude about it, but at the same time, it's still heartbreaking. I mean, ooh. That is absolutely heartbreaking. How's it a freaky live stream there, Amanda? What's going on? We're not doing the Dutton Ranch there, Jesse. Come on now. Oh my goodness. This isn't Yellowstone, okay? Oh. No, that's the... We want wood. And then go to here. She tamed dinos, Mike? Does who tame dinos? You know what? That will do just perfect. What I'll do is this. I just noticed those were in the wrong direction. And so are these. That's better. Did that just give me an idea? Oh, it did. No, that won't work either. We'll just go back the other way. Not considering I just did it to him again. He's probably gonna hate me. Where is Jay? It's not like him to miss streams. He's probably thinking, oh, Mikey had technical difficulties again. I guarantee you, I'm not even gonna watch it this time. She tamed healing pigs. Who's the she that you're referring to, Amanda? I'm not sure what you're referring to, hon. Oh, Jesse, enough with the Dutton Ranch. You're gonna get me in trouble here. Okay. So 1, 2. No, that's going. Okay. Three. Looks pretty much the same. Okay, we're gonna go, and then the last option here. Okay guys, poll time. For this railing here, are we gonna go with option 1, 2, 3, or 4? What Raven say that's so funny? I did a little summoning song for Jay. We got a vote for 1, a vote for 2, a vote for 3. 2 votes for 2. Okay, so male Jesse changed his vote to 2. 2. Okay, so that's 4 2s. Okay, 2 it is. I gotta get that mod to remove my shadow when I'm in creative mode. Okay. And then the doors. I'm reading your message, but I don't know who that is. Honestly, I'm kind of confused here, Amanda. I'll be honest. Okay. Yeah, so actually, yes, Judy, there is a mod to remove your shadow while you're in creative mode. I was actually... Oh, okay. She's a YouTuber. What about her? You were talking about she gave me a Yudi? I have no idea what you're referring to, dear. Oop, going too fast. Actually, you know what? We're gonna make a little alteration. We're gonna get rid of that, and that, and that. She's going for a Yudi? What do you mean she's going for a Yudi? Oh, she's fixing the tame one. Best of luck to her. Stop blowing holes in my ship. I will do as I please, as this is my build, good sir. All right, Amanda. Hi, Julie. How are you, my dear? Where was that? Darn it. There we go. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta change that song. Yeah. That song's definitely a no-go. Sorry about that. Hey, she made it. How you doing, Dread? All right. So, does that look better, guys? Without that weird thing on the ends and everything? Personally, I kind of like it. I think it looks good that way. Okay, we're gonna move this up just a touch here. Got the door. Music's a touch too loud. Let me fix that. Is that better? We'll find the sweet spot when it comes to this type of music. So what we're gonna do here. Don't want to put the pillars down, so let's go here. Yeah, here. Really doesn't show through, so that works for me. That, however, does not work for me. Let's get that out of there. There we go. That works. That's nice. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a drink of the evil poison that is due. It disappears. It's the magic elixir. All right, so let's get started down here. We're gonna go here. It is the drink of every gamer almost. That and coffee for me. But funny thing is, I don't drink nearly as much dew as I used to. The Jessies can attest. I used to drink a whole lot of Mountain Dew when I gamed. Right, Jessies? Ugh. Ugh. Did you just say carbonated prune juice there, Judy? Oop. I wouldn't go as far as saying it was my blood type, Jesse. I mean, pretty darn close, but I wouldn't go as far as saying it was my blood type. I froze. Let me check the, let me check it. Give me 1 second, guys. Because I am not seeing what you're seeing. Ha 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 ha. You're hilarious. It doesn't seem to be frozen on my end there, on my end there, Dread. It might just be your side, dear. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's get back to it here. Okay, we got that done. We got that done. Okay. Let's get these walls up here done. Remove the railing from here and put this back there. Well, stop letting it freeze there, Dread. No worries. You know I appreciate your guys' input. Without your input, I would be nowhere. Inside should be a plain wall, I think. Train stopped working. What number? Oh, 4. Nice big room. slightly larger room here. Okay. Here we go. I will say this, I do seem to build, even though I'm not quite used to the controls, I feel like, I mean, maybe I'm losing my mind, but I feel like I'm building a little bit faster using the computer than versus the Kiwi. Welcome. Why do you see dead people? All right, and there we go. And there's the basics for the ranch house, guys. I've got one or two more things I want to try putting in here as elements. One's gonna go right here on the corner. Not what I wanted to do. Come on. Ranch of the Dead. Okay. This you may not be able to do in official. So just so you're aware, guys. Don't like the way it came out there. Oh no, I'm glad your internet's back, Dread. All right, let's go with the single one because that just isn't gonna work for me. All right. There we go. Okay. And in the master bedroom, we're gonna do a little bit of we're gonna put the fireplace right here. There we go. Okay, so the ranch house is pretty much done until we get to our decorating phase. What do y'all think? Did you like it? Did you like it? I hope you do, because I do. Okay, so the next is the bunkhouse. So we need to figure out where we are going to put the bunkhouse. I'm gonna fly up in the sky a little bit. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I promised we would do the small stables first, didn't I? Just Kiwi, what? Why the? I know you're a big Vlad fan, Kiwi, but why the blood? Why the blood, dude? Which one did we say we were gonna do after the after we were done with the main ranch house? We said we were gonna do the small stables, correct? Someone help me out here. Okay, so we're gonna do the stables, which means that I need to go here, here, here. And this is the part Jesse's gonna like because he likes watching stuff go boom. Hey, Peanut, are you ready for your markets this weekend, right? Too many horror films, Kiwi. Oh my goodness. This is one tough rock. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Two in March? Oh my goodness, girl. You are a hustler. I'm gonna get up with your mom and dad this weekend about some things that you might be interested in. April. Ah, April. Okay. Well, she's got time if she's doing it in April. No, January, February, March. Yeah, she's got time. See, now you getting me confused. I gotta think about that stuff. Come on now. Sorry, I gotta... Tings. Yes, tings. Sorry, Peanut is direct messaging me at home since she can't do it, since she can't write on in chat yet. Excuse me. Okay, let's unequip that, and we're gonna go to these. All right, so now it is the small stable's turn. One, two, three, four, five. That's three on that side. Two, one, two, three. One, two. Actually, come on, raise a little bit. Ah, can't wait till my controller gets here, because trying to do it this way is really hard. How many horses should we make this for? 3 or 4? Sorry. Sorry for ratting you out, dear. I hear a raptor somewhere. Ah, there it is. You little bugger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 horses. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 horses. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoop, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you know, I used to play a lot of video games strictly on the computer, but I've gotten so used to using a controller now that I don't have the dexterity I used to when it comes to keyboards. So it's just easier for me nowadays to do it that way. I know it sounds weird. Get rid of those dinos. Okay. Yeah, and you know, that's kind of what I'm going to be going for. I'm going to be using a one of my old Xbox controllers. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just getting the adapter for it so that I can actually use it. Wall. That's the ASR half wall. We're not using ASR. We're using regular and R&R for this one. Come on, where is the Yeah, exactly, Judy. That's what I'm going to be doing. Just to make it easier on myself. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to relearn how to play with the, I'm going to keep practicing playing with the keyboard, but it's just something I haven't done in a very long time, so it's going to take me a little bit, dang it, come on, to get used to doing it again. That, and honestly, the mouse sensitivity is crazy. Welcome back, Amanda. Well, nothing wrong with the wired ones either. I heard the wired ones are pretty good. You know what I mean? I just don't like having cords all over the place. That kind of drives me a little wonky. Okay. What do you guys think? Have the root cellar on here so you all the horse manure can come down into it? Actually, if you know how to do it in ASA, that would be amazing, because I've yet to figure out how to get the mouse sensitivity to work in ASA. I can't use camera. You're too old for that. Structures, stone. That's the quarter ceiling. That's the full ceiling. Yeah, I mean, there's always a slight difference in everything. You know, everybody's got their own preference. Personally, I prefer. I'm just so used to using a controller nowadays that I would prefer to keep using it. You know what I mean? Ooh. There we go. Whoa. By the way, guys, how do you think this is running so far with using the computer? Whoops, that somehow went the wrong way. What do you mean, does the PC move on my end? I'm not sure I get the meaning there. Oh my god, that are you trying to use a variation of the is your fridge running joke there, Kiwi? Yeah. Kiwi, I'm old. I know that joke. My dad used to make that joke all the time. It is like a classic dad joke here. Maybe it's just getting to you now in the land down under. And then we're gonna go to here. We're gonna do a search for gate. RR metal gate frame, no. RR stone, no. RR wood. That lined up. Yep. Sweet. All right. 4. All right. Now, keep in mind, y'all, this is a different building, so we need to figure out. Let me take a look at which. This is gonna be the stables. So let's go with. That's a little too much. Oh, Kiwi, we've had the discussion in this group of shenanigators on how old everybody is. We're collectively we're pushing a couple centuries. Okay. All right. So my version sucked. So let's have you guys vote. 1, 2. Actually, let me go. Let me get rid of this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which one do you guys think? 1 through 10. I guess so. I guess so, Amanda. So what do you guys think? 1 through 10. Five. I got 1 vote for 5. I won't say who I got the vote from because she's requested that I don't rat her out. 5 and 6, okay. Okay. So make it match the house, is what you're thinking, Kiwi? Bottom right, okay. Or left. So it's gonna go like this, Raven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bottom right or left? 10 for the bottom, 5 for the top is what I'm getting from one person. 1 or 10, 6. So, okay. So what you guys are saying is... Oh, we haven't even gotten to the barn yet. So we got... we have that combination recommended. We have... that combination recommended. Oh, gotcha. And then we have something like this recommended. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna say who voted for what. I mean, who picked whose suggestions I'm going with here, but I'm pretty sure y'all can figure it out in just a minute. Well, that's not what I wanted. I was thinking I still had that on there. Darn it. There we go. Okay, so sorry, I'm kind of listening to the song because it's teetering on profanity, and I'm like, ooh, gonna have to change it soon. Oh, let me change the time of day. Oh, did I do that backwards? I did. Darn it. Yeah, it's a slightly different mix than you guys are used to. From me, at least. Felt like a little bit of rock. Needed to change the pace just a touch. There we go. Sorry guys, I kind of made it backwards a little bit. I apologize. Oh, well, happy birthday! Well, happy birthday to your beautiful granddaughter, Deborah. Is she a mama's girl or a daddy's girl? She's both. Oh, all right, brother. You guys have a great night. Thank you for joining us. I will hit up your better half tomorrow via text, okay? She said she was going to send me something. I haven't received it yet, so I just want to keep an eye on it so it doesn't fall off of our radar. to a Scottish fair. You piqued their interest, Jesse. You're gonna... Whoop. How did I do that? Oh, I went into K mode. I didn't mean to do that. You piqued their interest, Jesse, and then you're leaving? Ooh, you're gonna get yourself in trouble, brother. Wow, you forgot where you were supposed to send me already? Jeez. Like I said, I'll tell you after. We still got a good 45 minutes before this stream's even close to being done today. I want to get this barn, I want to get the stables done at the very least. All right. So there's that. And we're going to raise up. And we're going to go... Put these back. I keep hitting K mode for some reason. There we go. And we're gonna go 4. Three horses, so 1, 2, 3. Good to go. Make that something else. This is definitely going to be a storage closet there. Storage side here as well. Whoops. Two. I do not know. Let me check the app. Mickle, Russ, and Griffin. That it's the music is from Streamlabs, so it's all licensing free. So I am not 100% sure what the band's name is. I'm sorry. Trying to get this as straight as possible since it... Oh. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to go with 4, and we're going to go plain here. That's 5. Oops, that is not what we wanted to do. You would know better than me, dear, honestly, because, like I said, it's music directly from Streamlabs. Excuse me. Actually, yeah. No, that's not where I want to go. Ah, darn it. I keep putting the wrong variations down. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Yes, there are horses in the game that I can add, Kiwi. I'm actually going to be doing that. When we're almost done with this, I'm gonna add. When we're done, I'm gonna add all the animals, and all that fun stuff, so we can put the animals in just for fun. Just for funsies. Pardon me, I fluffed. And I'm gonna make, now that they're all lined up properly, this one, and this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, it's a 6-horse stable. Was gonna make it a 3-horse stable, but I'm like, it's a little. Yeah, I had to. They're a little difficult to line up with this mod. I will admit that 100. I keep doing that again. 100%, Julie. It is definitely difficult to keep them where we want. and keep them lined up. So we're gonna go with 2. I was, when I was floating above them, I noticed that they were off, so I'm like, ugh, darn it, let me redo that. Ooh, do we have a solid one here to... No, we'll just keep it the way I have it. Gives it a little contrast because we're basically flipping the motif here. Putting that there. Whoops. Is there an undead horse in the mod? I don't think so. I honestly have no idea. I've never been asked something like that. I'm sure someone's got a mod like that somewhere. They got mods for almost everything. Oh, darn it. So apparently, according to Raven, they do not. In her exact words, unfortunately. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, what do you guys think? That looks good, right? Although I think I'm gonna remove...
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's fucking do this. Everybody on the fucking floor, give me all your fucking money.
Oh, sorry guys, gotta fast forward through this song.
Fuck, man, it's cops. Let's go. Stop, put your hands in the air. Fuck it.
Again, I apologize for the inappropriate nature of that song. I've never actually played Conan except for, well, I can't say I've never played it. I played it for about 2 minutes. Literally. do you guys think? Does that look good? Yeah. Oh no. These aren't lined up. Okay. If I can find a decorative app that has a decorative mod that has hay bales, abso-freaking-lutely. I can't wait to see what you do with it, Judy, actually. I mean, when you do yours, I look at what you've done, and it allows me, it's usually a few days after I've done what I'm going to do to it, and it allows me to really take a step back and look at the work and see where I can improve or how I can change it slightly. So it really helps. And how you can improve the look of it is very important because it helps you grow. I don't care who you are. I don't care how great you are at something. There's always room for improvement. Okay. You seriously want to play in here? Fine. What we're going to do is we're going to make this a Raptor and horse stable. Since it says Arc, and they seem to want to play in our arena here. I mean, absolutely, absolutely, Deborah. I mean, if you, and this is somewhat, you know, I know some people feel this is wrong, but I feel that if you are not willing to learn from others and admit that there's always something you can improve on, then you're never going to improve, in my opinion, which is a shame. All it takes is a little bit of humility and voila, there we go. Look at that. Okay. And we're gonna turn that into a door. There we go. the raptors like me. I honestly, I think it's more with the fact that we are right in the raptors raptor pen area. Not raptor pen, but the raptor spawning area. I think that has more to do with it. Amanda, thank you though. At least one animal likes me. I know we're getting close to our usual end time here, guys, but I hope you understand that I am not stopping until I get this barn, till I get the stables done tonight. So if you have to go because of your time zone, I totally understand, and I really do appreciate you staying as long as you did. Like, I know we have one person in here who, literally worked all day and is now watching a stream. Okay. Yep, that works. Keep fat fingering it and hitting the dang K when I don't mean to. I need you. I need you. Okay. How many symbols did you try using there, Dread? I gotta figure out if I'm gonna just get rid of the bot altogether, or what? I'll take a look at StreamBot over the weekend and see what I can do about, darn it, about adjusting its parameters. Wow. Yeah, I have to admit the roofs in this mod look absolutely amazing. I think they're beautiful. And it makes it to where I don't have to paint them because of the, at least for this build. Because they're just what we need. Far from me. Get out of the way. I gotta thank Aaron for showing us how to make these what do you mean you don't like the colors, Dread? What's wrong with the colors? Or are you trying to take Chaos's job and freaking fill in for Chaos, who's absent today? So to get me to have to change everything up, huh? Miss Troublemaker, you? Okay. The Colons. No. That's not what I... That is not what I said, Raven. That is not what I said, young lady. Oh, boy. There we go. Actually, you know what? We can do a typical slope roof on top of that. Or, I just remembered, we have another... Oh, no, we don't have another option because it's got to be a... It's... I don't think we do. Let's see. No. Nope. So let's go back to that. Alright guys, should we do an overhang on this? Colons. Oh, you don't like colons. Gotcha. The bot doesn't like colons. Totally understand now. Okay. The thing is, I want to use the cap, but the cap won't come out right on it. I mean, kind of wanted to use the cap on it, but I would need to do some serious finagling to get it to work. Let's see. No, it won't work. Just thinking about it, I'm looking at it going, no, that's not going to work. But we can do this. No, ladies, there's not going to be a bell in this. Okay. Up. Farfanugan. No, there isn't. Unfortunately, there isn't in this mod. The only cap that I've seen is this one, and it doesn't. I mean, I could do a double cap like that. You know what I mean? But that's about all I could really do. Bats in the belfry? Ha 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 ha. Y'all are hilarious, I tell you. I can't on this build, Julie. I don't even have it installed on here. Honestly. I didn't even install clingers onto the computer yet because we're using it on the... because we were using RR and Architects Remastered for these. Although I do have an idea on how to get that cap. And even in clingers, it was the it had that weird what's it called? Brain stopped working. Those weird smaller caps in there. There really wasn't any big ones. There, that's what I was thinking about. Okay, 5. Let's see. Come on. Sorry, that ranch is too small for me and Amanda. It's not done yet, guys. Come on. Jeez. Wow. Darn! Come on, snap on that. We already did a castle. We've done 2 castles so far. We needed to do something different. They voted on something different, Kiwi. You got to join our Discord so you can vote next time. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to think of a way to get this to work the way I have it in my head is gonna drive me a little bonkers. Do that. Then we're gonna do that again. Okay, and then stop going into K mode. For the whole thing, or just the, you want to do stained glass, or do you want to do the clear glass? Judy? Oh, I see an error. Try both. Okay. Well, let's see. Go I. We'll go Where is the clear glass? The glass 2, and then the stained glass. We'll put that at 3. And then we're gonna come in here. We're gonna go 2. So there's one version of it where the middle's glass, but the rest is the. All right, Dred, you have a good night, dear. One's full glass, the clear glass. The other one is just top and bottom. Just the middle is glass. Which one of those two options do you prefer? Yeah, so was I. I was kind of hoping it was going to look more solid too. Like just a pane of glass. But, we really don't have that option, I don't think. No, we don't have that option in there. I do not know if I'm going to have windmills. Right now, no. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Okay. And we are almost done for the night, guys. Just got to put the doors on here. Oh, and remove a couple other things. Judy says without glass. Yes, there's a windmill in this mod, in the R&R mod itself. So window frame without glass. Let's see. I don't even think I have that option. Nope. Okay. Aren't you showing up? Let's see if this is being difficult. Honestly, that isn't showing up. I have it selected, but it's not showing up as an option to put on here. I don't know why. Huh. I don't know why, but it's not letting us select that one. Well, that's just it. I just tried putting it on the floor down there, and it still wouldn't let me. I don't know. That was weird, because everything else is working. See, this one pops up, but when I switch over to that one, it says no. And I'm right up on top of all the other ones. I don't know why it's not working. That's weird. I mean, I still have it selected. Nothing. Huh. Odd. Hey, Peanut, I just saw your message. I'm glad you were able to stay up and watch a little bit longer. Just remember, you need to get some sleep too, okay? Let's see what this wall does. Ooh, I like that. Looks open, but it gives a little flat. It's open air, but it gives it a little bit of pizzazz. Hmm. Where's that one? Got it. You got the Y's, you got the double X, you got that, you got the... And we'll find something to put in there, okay? You visitor? What do you mean, you visitor? I'm confused. Oh, I have another visitor. Yeah. I saw the Fiomia. Okay, let's try this. Wood. Trying to find the door for the R&R wood gate to complete this, but I can't seem to find it. Those R's. There we go. Let's just go through the RRs and see if I'm just losing my mind somehow. Huh. Nope, those are the only ones it's got. Why can't I? Huh. Well, I guess that's going to be open for now. First things first, though, we need to fix this here to make it pretty before we go, because I will be consumed with this if it's not when I'm trying to do other stuff. Handyman inside? Possibly. eye. We'll go to the railing. Hanging man, oh my goodness. Kiwi, you are dark. I mean, dark. Then we're going to go to this. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna put it right here. Oh, don't leave yet, Judy. This is the last bit of this build right here for the night. So I will do a tour as soon as I finish this last bit here. We'll be heading out for the night. All right, and that last bit is done. Again, thank you everybody for joining me. I can't wait to, on our next stream, which will be Tuesday, we will be adding in the bunkhouses. And then after the bunkhouses are done, we are going to be moving on to the barn. And the barn is going to be massive because while this is a country ranch, we have to remember, this is ARK. So we got to have a barn that's big enough for our dinos we don't want hanging out in the paddock, but small enough that it's not going to cause lag and just destroy everything around it. I was thinking, well, I'll tell you what I was thinking about the barn when I see you when we're building the bunkhouses. Thank you again for joining us, and I hope to see you guys soon on Tuesday.